One of the books I read that was interesting too, that kind of is in that space, is I think Conversations with God by Neal Donald Walsh. I think it is pretty interesting
Hmm.
book. So I think you might still be froze, but I can hear you. But yeah, in that particular book, Neil had he had a gripe with God. He was like, man, I'm in a negative health space. Excuse me, negative health space. I'm not in the proper relationship space or financial space. This an older gentleman. Things weren't going well in life. He just had this big gripe with God and got to just talking, crazy on how he felt to God. I'm saying crazy, but it was the way he felt. And then God started talking back to him. Now, some people, might look at that in a weird way, like, how is it really God? Or how do we know it was God? And that's some of the questions that he asked in the book. He has questions about all type of things about life. And then, God will give him, the answers to things, and he kind of would write that out and turn it into a few different books. I know it's at least 3 volumes of it, but it's an interesting read. So who am I or anybody else to say that that wasn't actually God talking to him? God talked to and expressed himself or itself through a lot of individuals in the Bible, right? And that's where some of the stories came from, huh? So is that not able to be happening in this day and time?